Good afternoon. Today we're talking about goddamn step 2 of how to stop yourself from excessive sweating. Yes. Now I may put that as the title, but it's very long, and I can only type about 3 words per minute. So that would probably take me about 3 minutes to write. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of time when you're a busy man trying to solve the problems this universe faces with sweating. Step 2. You've had step 1, you've bought yourself some deodorant, you've put it on, you're slowly finding yourself that you're starting to your sweating's starting to calm down a little bit, man. Calm down. So step 2, you want to hear step 2, do you? You want to hear step 2? Step 2's coming. Stay there. Stay there. It's coming. I know you don't, but it's coming, man. Step 2, rolling your sleeves up. Now you may turn around and say, Ryan, what you want about rolling your sleeves? How's that going to stop my body from sweating? I'm going to be fucking honest with you, man. Hundreds and hundreds. You walk down the street, man. If anything, if your city or town or whatnot is anything like my fucking crusty ass Birmingham, man, it's full of fucking morons that think they're fashionable. You know, they may be to the outside world, but they can suck my big brown dick, because I do not give a shit. You think I want to look like you? You think I want to walk around and buy the same shirt your fucking friends got and your nan's got? No, I do not. You think I want to wear a hoodie and tie up the strings at the top so I look like I'm wearing a fucking cape? Do you really think I want to do that? No. So if you do that, you're a fucking moron. You think I want to wear a shirt and button it right to the top so I look like a fucking pedophile? You know what? You know what pedophiles do? They button their shirts to the top button. Why do you do that? You know, if you're a fat, especially fat motherfuckers that do it, because I'm telling you something now. I've tried it in the past. I used to be a moron until I saw the light, and that's why I can say this stuff. But when you're a fat bastard, these collars aren't very big, man. You do it to the top. You can do it, but it feels like you're constantly getting choked, man. You really think I want to choke myself to look fashionable? No. I hate you bastards. I really do. But yeah, rolling up your sleeves, man. A lot of people now, you go to a hardcore show. Everybody's there rolling up my sleeve. Look at it. Look at me, man. Look at me, man. I'm looking good now. I'm looking good right now because I got some rolled up sleeves. You got rolled up sleeves. Can I ever go rolling up my sleeve? If you want, you gotta pass the test first to roll up your sleeves. Well, what have I gotta do to pass the test? Well, you gotta suck your own granddad's dick. That's what you gotta do. I sucked my granddad's dick 3 times. That's why I can roll up that sleeve, and one short leg. Do you know what I mean? I can't fucking stand this. But yeah, I mean, but I'm saying this now, and people have probably seen me in the past with rolled up sleeves. Now, I'm going to tell you something now before you start getting all high and mighty thinking, oh Ryan, you're a hypocrite. You've just contradicted yourself. Go fuck yourself, Mr. Smart Ass, Mr. Big Shot, Mr. Wise Guy, because I'll tell you something now. Rolling up your sleeves stops you from sweating. Now, you're all going to say, what, Ryan? What? Are you being serious right now? You're only joking. You only do it to be fashionable. Look at me. Do you think I give a shit about being fashionable? Look at this on my head. Look at this on my head. Does that look fashionable to you? No, it does not. And that does not I do not give a shit about that. This looks like my goddamn nan's afro pube hair, man. But I'm proud of that shit because it's different. It's not like your fucking crew cut motherfucking army look. Do you know what I mean? Go fuck yourself with your fringe. Go put some colours in it. Go shave the sides. You fucking dickheads. But yeah, so rolling up your sleeves, rolling up your goddamn sleeves. I do not do it to be fashionable, and I don't expect any of you sweaty people to do it to be fashionable, but do it for me because it will help you. And I'm being honest, man, it will help you. Now I'm going to show you how to do it, right? And then I'm going to explain why to do it and why it stops you sweating. So yeah, you get your sleeve, man. You got your sleeve like this, alright? So you fold it over once like that, yeah? And I'll show it. Normally I like about 3 turns, man. So you roll it up like you got 1, yeah? And then you go again, yeah? Yeah, looking a bit shit this is. Right, that's 2 rolls. Right, now depending on how sweaty you get, the higher you can go. Right, that's 3 rolls. Now, does that look alright? That looks alright. Okay, so say I've got 3 rolls now. Right, and now you're saying to yourself, right, that looks fashionable. It only looks fashionable because fashionable people, well, people that try and be fashionable, do it. You think the first man that rolled his sleeves up did it to be fashionable? No, I do not think so. I think he did it to cool himself down. And I have cracked the code, man, because I tell you something now. When you sweat, these rolls, they're like a sponge. And I know that's disgusting. I know that's fucking vile. But these rolls, they are like a sponge. Any sweat that you do will not be dribbling down your arm. It will not be staying just crustily under your armpit, making you look like you've been swimming. It will simply soak soak into the rolls. See what I mean? Now look at my arm there, like, look at that, no sweat, no sweat. I've had this t-shirt on for 10 minutes. Normally it's wet. Okay, that rolls up. It's right there. So one, you've got the open space. Look at that, open space. Air's coming in. Yeah. Second of all, this is the sponge, man. This is the sponge. It soaks it all up, all up, all up. Then you don't get no crusty ass one stain. You get one big stain all along, so it doesn't actually look like a stain. And because it's separated over the length of the rolls, yeah, because it's separated over the length of the rolls, you know, it doesn't look as bad because it's not just in one underarm area, it's across the whole arm of the sleeve. But that hasn't happened to me yet. That hasn't happened to me yet because I just don't sweat like this. I'm getting hot now, man. I'm talking too fast. I need to calm down before I have a heart attack. So yeah, I think I explained everything I needed to explain. So step one, you've got step one, your women's deodorant, you've already put that on. Step two, when you wear your t-shirts, roll those motherfucking sleeves up. Roll them sleeves up, like, until you're near enough you're wearing a tank top. You can do 1 roll, 2 roll, 3 roll, 4 roll, 5 roll, whatever you're comfortable with, but don't do it to be a fashionable prick. Because if you're doing it to be a fashionable prick, fuck off. See that cliff? See that cliff over there? See that cliff over there? Jump off it, because I really have not got the time of day for you. I haven't.